All right, everybody, what do you do when you have too many Tabascos? Or too many serrano peppers, or too many just peppers in general? What are some things you can do? With all these Tabasco peppers that I have, and these cayenne peppers over here, I've kind of run out of things to do. What I've been doing is just drying them out, turning them into a pepper powder or a chili powder that I can sprinkle in with my bird seeds to keep the squirrels out. But there's another southern staple that you can do with your Tabasco peppers, serrano pepper, basically any kind of peppers, that is straight up southern. So sit back, relax. It's gonna be a quick video, but let me teach you how to make some hot pepper vinegar sauce. So when you go out and you harvest your peppers, whether they're serrano peppers like these that I harvested literally right out there, Tabasco peppers like those that I harvested on those plants that I just showed you, or whatever kind of pepper. The fun thing about gardening for me is being able to utilize the bounty in different ways. I mentioned grinding them up and turning them into a powder. I add this pepper powder to my bird seed, like I mentioned in the intro. But if you want to do something different, and especially since we have the holidays coming up, what better way to have some fun than to create something you can give to friends and family for, say, for Christmas, which enter hot pepper vinegar sauce. Now look, y'all, you can use this sauce on just about anything that you want to kick up the heat to. Greens, black-eyed peas, cornbread, chicken, pretty much you name it, you can add this sauce to it. Now, what is in this? Well, first, I went ahead and ordered a bunch of these jars off Amazon. They were really cheap. I'll put a link to that down below in the description. And they come with, obviously, the jars, the lid, and on the inside, the little, stopper right there. Okay. Or, if you're a big hot sauce person, you can save your hot sauce jars, your Texas Pete's, your Tabascos, or, whatever. Save those jars, use them. Or just get different types of jars that you would like to store your peppers in or give away as gifts. The options are endless. It just comes down to what you would like to do. I just went ahead and got these because they're small. And they come with little labels, like right there, that you could write on and give out as gifts, like I said. But this is really easy. You take your peppers, whether it's Tabascos, serranos, whatever you want to do, and you just fill up the jars. That's it. Fill them up. Once the jars are completely full, add in any kind of vinegar you'd like to use, whether it's a distilled vinegar. I used this right here, apple cider vinegar. Make sure you got the mother in it. That's where all the health of apple cider vinegar comes from, is from the mother. All I did was fill these up to the top, set them off to the side, and just let the natural flavors of the peppers leak out into the vinegar. And I made these 4 days ago, from when this video is airing. 5 days ago. 5 days ago. See all those bubbles? Even right here, how far is this away from me? I can smell the heat off of this. Check out all those bubbles. That's just it fermenting and doing its job. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that is legit. Now, the cool thing about this, again, like I said, you can add it to anything. Just pop a little little heat, little flavor to whatever you're cooking or eating. And when you use it and you pour it, you're using it and the liquid's coming down, fill it back up. Sit it back off to the side wherever you have it, pantry, table, wherever. And the heat will still seep out into the sauce, into the vinegar. You can use these over and over and over again. Now, the more that you fill this up, use it, fill it up, use it, fill it up, use it, the heat of the peppers are going to slowly start to diminish. So over time, you will need to go ahead and replace all the peppers in the jar, but then just fill it back up with the vinegar again. Set them off to the side and use and repeat over and over again. This is a great way, again, to utilize peppers in a different way and share the love of being creative with your friends and family during the holidays or for their birthdays, or just because. Why not, right? In this jar, I've got 4 different types of peppers. I have Tabascos, serranos, a cayenne, and that right there is a buena mulata pepper. So 4 different types of peppers in here. This is definitely extra hot. So whoever gets that beware. Okay, and that's it, y'all. These are shelf stable. You don't have to do anything special with them. I didn't do anything other than put the peppers in, pour the vinegar in, set them off to the side. They're ready to rock and roll. You can add garlic if you want, or other things. There's a million recipes for this. There's tons of YouTube videos on making these. Pretty much comes down to your imagination on how you want to do it. Here, let's open this one. The cloudiness is what it's supposed to be, because that is the mother of the vinegar. And that's it, y'all. Very easy, super simple, a southern staple, and you can't go wrong with doing this. You can also use dried up peppers if you have dried up peppers. Maybe you were storing peppers to use for something else and now you're not going to use them. You don't know what to use those peppers for. Put them in here, pour them up, fill them up with vinegar, let them rehydrate, and push out the heat and the flavor of those peppers. All right, y'all, and that's the video. Like I said, very quick, very easy. There's not a lot to making that, other than just doing it, having fun with it, using your imagination to be as creative as you want to be, and just enjoying the process of your garden and using your bounty in different ways. So everyone, if y'all enjoyed this video, if you got anything out, if you learned anything, do me the 4 favors: share, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already. Everyone, take care. May God continue to bless each and every one of you. Continue to shine bright and harvest hard, and I'll talk to y'all again real soon.